I had a couple offers in high school, but I qualified late my senior year, so I had to go to Hargrave Military Academy. And Kent was actually my only offer when I ended up leaving Hargrave. But they really treated me like a family here, and I really fell in love with the campus and the coaching staff and my teammates as well, which is why I came here. They had quite a few players from Hargrave come here as well, and a lot of guys from the South, and a lot of guys I could, relate to from being so far from home, and just being able to show me the ropes around here and things like that, and get used to the weather, of course, but also becoming a student of the game on and off the field, and just being able to have fun in college and be a football player. I honestly did not know who Kent State was. When they offered me at Hargrave, my coach called me in the office and said, you got an offer from Kent State University, and I was like, is that in Kentucky? And he said, no, it's up in Ohio, and I was just like, okay. Well, one summer, my first summer, I did community service here at Happy Day School, and I ran into some kids at that school that kind of reminded me of myself when I was younger, and I knew it made me think, like back then when I was younger, that there was a lot of times where I had to make my own fun because my mother was working, and it was just me and her. So I take pride in helping younger kids, have fun and telling them my story and where I am now, and letting them know that there is more out there and there's a lot of help to do what you want to do. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't make it, because you can. And I took it back to my old elementary school, Carborough Elementary, back at home, and my mom's best friend, she's actually a teacher there now. And I got in contact with her, and we all sat down, me, my mother, and her, we sat down and came up with a read program. And what I would do each time on breaks, like Christmas break or summer break or things like that, when I was able to go home, I would go read to the classes. And I would read to like maybe 6 or 7 classes and go play with them at recess and things like that, snack time, and just help out a little bit. They're always looking for help, so I just did what I could. I have a 3-year-old sister and a 13-year-old sister, so I'm kind of balancing it out. But yeah, dealing with kids here helps me, fill that void of missing my baby sisters, because yeah, I miss them a lot because I don't get to go home too much. Okay, walk a mile is where you take female shoes and you literally walk a mile around campus, and it was fun. Me and my teammates, we put on the women's shoes. Some of the guys had on flip-flops. Some of the guys actually tried putting on heels. And when you have guys like Anthony Pruitt in some high heels walking around campus, it's pretty hard not to laugh.
Did you try on heels?
I did not. There's no way I could walk in heels. The best place to have a barbecue, there's a place on Franklin Street on UNC's campus called Time Out. Best place to get barbecue. Anything you want, really. It's a 24-hour spot. You can get breakfast food, dinner food, but that's where the best barbecue is.